Welcome to our spiritual awakening journey. Join us as we explore the depths of consciousness and the path to enlightenment. Greetings, dear ones. In today's video, I'm excited to present to you a name that's as unique and intriguing as it is unforgettable: 7 dark side effects of spiritual awakening no one tells you. Spiritual awakening is often portrayed as a journey towards inner peace, higher consciousness, and enlightenment. It's the path to understanding the universe and one's place within it. While this transformation can indeed be profound and liberating, it's essential to recognize that it isn't all sunshine and rainbows. There are dark side effects of spiritual awakening that are rarely discussed, but can be just as significant as the enlightenment itself. In this exploration, we will delve into 7 hidden challenges that accompany spiritual awakening. 1. Emotional turmoil. A spiritual awakening can stir up a storm of emotions that you may not have been prepared to face. As you confront deep-seated fears, regrets, and unresolved issues from your past, you may find yourself grappling with intense sadness, anxiety, or even a temporary spiritual crisis. The emotional roller coaster can be overwhelming, leaving you questioning your newfound spiritual journey. One of the most profound but often unspoken aspects of a spiritual awakening is the emotional turmoil it can unleash. This transformational journey can stir up a tempest of emotions, catching you off guard and challenging your emotional resilience. Here's a closer look at the emotional upheaval that can accompany a spiritual awakening. Confronting the past. A spiritual awakening often necessitates delving into the depths of your consciousness, bringing to light long-buried fears, regrets, and unresolved issues from your past. This process can be emotionally intense as it forces you to confront aspects of yourself that you may have been avoiding. Intense sadness. As you peel back the layers of your psyche, you may find yourself grappling with profound sadness. This sadness can be triggered by revisiting past traumas or recognizing the pain you've carried with you. It's a grieving process for the parts of yourself that were wounded or lost. Anxiety and uncertainty. A spiritual awakening can generate a sense of anxiety and uncertainty about the future. Your newfound insights and awareness may leave you questioning the choices you've made and the path you're currently on. The unknown can be a source of anxiety. Spiritual crisis. At times, the emotional upheaval during a spiritual awakening can escalate into what some describe as a spiritual crisis. This crisis may involve questioning the very essence of your beliefs, your connection to the divine, and the purpose of your spiritual journey. It's a profound, disorienting experience that can shake the core of your faith. Navigating the roller coaster. The emotional roller coaster of a spiritual awakening can be overwhelming, leaving you feeling lost and disoriented. The abrupt shifts in mood and perception can make it challenging to maintain a sense of stability and self-assurance. While emotional turmoil is a common part of the spiritual awakening process, it's important to remember that it is a natural and necessary aspect of personal growth and self-discovery. This emotional clearing allows you to release old wounds and make room for healing and transformation. Seeking support from spiritual guides, therapists, or support groups can be immensely beneficial during this emotionally turbulent journey. Embracing these emotions and allowing them to flow is a vital step toward deeper self-awareness and enlightenment. 2. Isolation. As your perspective shifts during a spiritual awakening, you may find it challenging to relate to friends and family who do not share your experiences. The resulting sense of isolation can be disheartening. The feeling of being on a solitary quest for truth can be a daunting aspect of spiritual growth. In the midst of a spiritual awakening, a profound shift in perspective can lead to an unexpected and often disheartening consequence: isolation. This sense of isolation arises as your newfound insights and beliefs set you apart from friends and family who do not share in your spiritual journey. Here's a closer look at this aspect of spiritual awakening. Changing perspectives. A spiritual awakening often involves a fundamental shift in your beliefs, values, and the way you perceive the world. This transformation can make it challenging to relate to people who hold different worldviews or have not embarked on a similar spiritual journey. Difficulty in relating. As your awareness and consciousness expand, you may find it increasingly challenging to connect with friends and family on the same level you once did. Topics of conversation that once seemed important may lose their relevance, leading to a sense of disconnection. Sense of isolation. This growing disconnect can create a profound sense of isolation. You may feel as though you're on a solitary quest for truth, unable to fully share or discuss your spiritual experiences with those you love. It can be lonely and disheartening to feel that your path has set you apart from those you care about. Challenges in communication. Expressing your spiritual insights and experiences to others can be difficult, as words may not adequately convey the depth of your transformation. This communication barrier can further isolate you from friends and family, who may not fully grasp your journey. The daunting aspect of spiritual growth. The feeling of isolation is one of the daunting aspects of spiritual growth that is seldom discussed. It can be challenging to navigate a path that seems to lead away from the familiar and into uncharted territory. Coping with isolation during a spiritual awakening requires a delicate balance. While it may be necessary to seek out like-minded individuals or communities who can offer support and understanding, it's also important to remember that not everyone in your life needs to share your spiritual beliefs. Building bridges of empathy and open communication with friends and family can help mitigate feelings of isolation. Additionally, recognizing that this sense of isolation is a natural part of the spiritual journey can provide solace and a deeper understanding of your own evolution. 3. Physical symptoms. Some individuals report experiencing physical symptoms during their spiritual awakening, ranging from headaches and fatigue to flu-like symptoms. These bodily reactions are often attributed to the profound energetic shifts taking place within. These symptoms can be perplexing and uncomfortable. During a spiritual awakening, it's not uncommon for some individuals to report experiencing various physical symptoms, which can be perplexing and uncomfortable. These bodily reactions are often attributed to the profound energetic shifts taking place within the body. Here's a closer look at this aspect of the spiritual awakening process. Headaches and migraines. Many people undergoing a spiritual awakening report frequent headaches or even migraines. These headaches can be intense and may result from the expansion of consciousness and increased sensitivity to energies. They can be challenging to manage and may disrupt daily life. Fatigue and exhaustion. Spiritual awakening can be mentally and emotionally taxing. It's not unusual to feel persistent fatigue or exhaustion as you navigate the inner and outer shifts. This exhaustion may result from the increased processing of emotions and a heightened awareness of the energies around you. Flu-like symptoms. Some individuals describe experiencing flu-like symptoms during their spiritual awakening. This can include body aches, chills, and a general feeling of illness. These symptoms are often attributed to the release of stored negative energies and toxins from the body. Digestive disturbances. Gastrointestinal issues such as upset stomach, diarrhea, or changes in appetite are also reported by some individuals. These disturbances can be linked to the body's response to emotional clearing and the release of tension. Sleep disturbances. Disrupted sleep patterns, including insomnia or vivid dreams, are common during a spiritual awakening. These changes in sleep may be connected to heightened awareness, energetic shifts, or emotional processing during the night. Sensory sensitivity. As part of the physical symptoms, you may become more sensitive to sensory stimuli such as light, sound, and touch. Everyday sensations can become overwhelming, contributing to discomfort. Skin sensations. Some people report sensations on the skin, such as tingling, itching, or vibrations. These sensations are often associated with heightened energetic awareness. It's important to note that these physical symptoms can vary widely among individuals and are not universal experiences. While they can be challenging, they are often considered part of the transformative process. The body is adjusting to the increased energy and awareness that comes with spiritual awakening. If you are experiencing physical symptoms during a spiritual awakening, it's advisable to consult with a healthcare professional to rule out any underlying medical conditions. Additionally, practices like mindfulness, meditation, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle can help you manage and alleviate some of these symptoms. Understanding that these physical manifestations are part of the spiritual journey can provide a sense of purpose and a deeper connection to the transformative process. 4. Confusion and uncertainty. A spiritual awakening may lead you to question your existing belief systems, societal norms, and your purpose in life. This newfound confusion and uncertainty can be disorienting as you navigate the shifting sands of your perception of reality. One of the core elements of a spiritual awakening is the profound transformation of your belief systems, your understanding of societal norms, and your sense of purpose in life. This shift often leads to a state of confusion and uncertainty, which can be disorienting as you navigate the evolving landscape of your perception of reality. Here's a closer examination of this aspect of spiritual awakening. Questioning belief systems. A spiritual awakening prompts you to question the belief systems and dogmas that you once held dear. You may find yourself reevaluating religious or philosophical convictions, which can be both liberating and perplexing. Redefining values. As you undergo a spiritual awakening, your values may undergo a significant shift. What you once held as important may be replaced by new, deeper values that resonate with your evolving understanding of the world. Challenging societal norms. A spiritual awakening often leads to a critical examination of societal norms and conventions. You may question the traditional expectations placed on you and those around you, which can create a sense of disconnection from mainstream society. Uncertainty about life's purpose. The search for a deeper purpose and meaning in life is a central theme in a spiritual awakening. This quest can lead to uncertainty about your life's purpose, as you explore new possibilities and question your previous objectives. Disorientation. The shifting sands of your perception of reality can be disorienting. The once familiar framework of your life may no longer provide the same security and structure, leaving you in a state of liminality. Finding new perspectives. While the process of navigating confusion and uncertainty can be challenging, it also offers an opportunity to explore and integrate new perspectives, ideas, and worldviews. It can be a journey of self-discovery and intellectual growth. Integration over time. The confusion and uncertainty that accompany a spiritual awakening are often part of an ongoing process. Over time, as you integrate your new beliefs and insights, you may begin to find a more profound sense of clarity and purpose. Navigating confusion and uncertainty during a spiritual awakening can be supported by seeking guidance from mentors or spiritual teachers who have traversed a similar path. Engaging in practices like mindfulness and self-reflection can help you come to terms with the shifting tides of your spiritual journey. Remember that this process is part of personal growth and self-discovery, leading to a deeper and more authentic understanding of your place in the universe. 5. Dark Night of the Soul. The dark night of the soul is a term used to describe a deep, prolonged period of spiritual crisis and despair. During this phase, you may grapple with profound existential questions, the nature of the self, and your place in the universe. It can be a tumultuous, challenging experience that tests your faith and resilience. The dark night of the soul is a concept that encapsulates a profound and extended period of spiritual crisis and existential despair, often encountered during a spiritual awakening. This challenging phase pushes you to grapple with fundamental questions about the nature of existence, the self, and your place in the universe. Here's a deeper exploration of the dark night of the soul. Profound existential questions. During the dark night of the soul, you may be plagued by profound existential questions that challenge your understanding of reality. This can include questioning the meaning of life, the existence of a higher power, and the purpose of your spiritual journey. Crisis of faith. The experience often involves a crisis of faith, where the spiritual or religious beliefs that once provided guidance and solace may seem to crumble. This can be emotionally and spiritually distressing. Despair and emotional turmoil. The dark night of the soul is often marked by intense emotional turmoil, including feelings of despair, sadness, and confusion. It can be a period of profound suffering and internal struggle. Testing resilience. This phase challenges your resilience and perseverance. It may feel like an unrelenting trial, testing your ability to maintain faith and continue on your spiritual path despite the overwhelming despair. Overwhelming sensitivity. As you progress along your spiritual journey and become more attuned to higher consciousness, you may also experience heightened sensitivity to the energies and emotions of others. While this increased sensitivity can be a gift, it can come with its own set of challenges. Empathic awareness. Becoming more spiritually attuned can result in heightened empathic awareness, enabling you to pick up on the emotions and energies of those around you with greater precision. Emotional drain. This enhanced sensitivity can be emotionally draining, as you may find yourself absorbing the emotions and energies of others, especially in challenging or negative situations. Navigating emotional landscapes. Managing this overwhelming sensitivity can be challenging. You may need to establish boundaries and self-care practices to safeguard your emotional well-being while still offering support to those in need. Personal growth opportunity. The challenge of managing overwhelming sensitivity can be an opportunity for personal growth and self-discovery. Learning to balance your empathy with self-preservation is a crucial aspect of your spiritual journey. In both the dark night of the soul and the experience of overwhelming sensitivity, it's important to recognize that they are part of the transformative process of a spiritual awakening. Seek guidance and support from spiritual mentors, therapists, or support groups to navigate these challenges effectively. Embracing these experiences with resilience and an open heart can ultimately lead to profound personal growth and a deeper understanding of your spiritual path. 6. Overwhelming sensitivity. As you become more spiritually attuned, your sensitivity to the energies and emotions of others may increase. While this heightened sensitivity can be a gift, it can also become overwhelming and emotionally draining. Navigating the emotional landscapes of others can be challenging. As one progresses along their spiritual journey and becomes more spiritually attuned, a common experience is the heightened sensitivity to the energies and emotions of others. This newfound sensitivity can be a gift, enabling a deeper connection and understanding of those around you. However, it can also become overwhelming and emotionally draining. Here's a closer exploration of overwhelming sensitivity in the context of a spiritual awakening. Empathic awareness. Heightened sensitivity often manifests as a heightened empathic awareness. You may find that you can intuitively pick up on the emotions, energies, and even unspoken thoughts of those in your vicinity. Emotional absorption. While this increased sensitivity can be a gift, it can also lead to absorbing the emotions and energies of others. Being empathic means you might inadvertently take on the emotional burdens of those around you, which can be emotionally draining. Challenges in setting boundaries. Managing overwhelming sensitivity can be challenging. It can be difficult to set clear boundaries between your emotions and the emotions of others, resulting in a blurring of the emotional lines. Emotional turbulence. Navigating the emotional landscapes of others can lead to experiencing their emotional turmoil as if it were your own. This can create inner turbulence and confusion as you attempt to discern your emotions from those you've absorbed. Self-care and protection. To address the challenges of overwhelming sensitivity, it becomes crucial to prioritize self-care and emotional protection strategies. Meditation, grounding techniques, and self-awareness practices can help safeguard your emotional well-being. Support systems. Seeking support from fellow empaths, spiritual mentors, or therapists who understand the challenges of overwhelming sensitivity can provide valuable guidance and emotional support. Balancing empathy and self-preservation. Learning to balance your empathic abilities with self-preservation is a vital aspect of navigating overwhelming sensitivity. While being attuned to others is a beautiful gift, it should not come at the expense of your own emotional and mental health. Incorporating practices that help you understand and manage your empathic abilities can lead to a more balanced and harmonious existence. The goal is to transform overwhelming sensitivity into a source of strength, empathy, and a deeper connection with the world, while safeguarding your own emotional equilibrium. Embracing your sensitivity as a part of your spiritual awakening journey can ultimately lead to greater self-awareness and a more profound understanding of the interconnectedness of all living beings. 7. Loss of interest in material pursuits. On the path of spiritual awakening, many individuals experience a shift in priorities away from material success, wealth, and consumerism. While this realignment can lead to a simpler and more fulfilling life, it may also create financial and career challenges that need to be addressed. As individuals undergo a spiritual awakening, one of the significant shifts in their outlook often involves a diminishing interest in material pursuits such as wealth, success, and consumerism. This change in priorities can lead to a simpler, more meaningful life, but may also bring about financial and career challenges. Here's a closer look at this transformation. Reevaluation of values. A spiritual awakening often leads to a reevaluation of one's values and priorities. Material wealth and success may lose their significance as more intrinsic and spiritual values take precedence. Simplicity and minimalism. The pursuit of simplicity and minimalism often accompanies a shift away from materialism. Many individuals find greater fulfillment in a simpler lifestyle that focuses on relationships, personal growth, and spiritual development. Financial and career challenges. Shifting priorities away from materialism can bring about financial and career challenges. This may include decisions like downsizing, changing careers, or pursuing paths that may not offer the same financial rewards as previous pursuits. Resistance from society. Society at large often places a high value on material success, and those who deviate from this norm may face resistance or judgment from friends, family, or peers. Inner conflict. This shift can also create inner conflict as individuals grapple with the tension between their spiritual values and the demands of a materialistic world. This internal struggle can be emotionally taxing. Greater fulfillment. On the positive side, the loss of interest in material pursuits can lead to a sense of greater fulfillment and purpose. Individuals may find more joy in non-material aspects of life, such as personal relationships, creativity, and self-discovery. Alternative career paths. Some individuals choose to pursue alternative career paths aligned with their newfound spiritual values. These paths may not always be lucrative, but can provide a deeper sense of satisfaction and meaning. Navigating the transition from a materialistic focus to a more spiritually oriented life requires careful consideration and planning. It's essential to strike a balance between meeting financial responsibilities and aligning with your newfound priorities. Seeking advice from financial advisors or career counselors who understand your unique situation can be beneficial. Ultimately, the journey of a spiritual awakening is a personal one, and the shift in priorities should align with your inner truth and values. While it may present challenges, it can also be deeply rewarding, offering a more authentic and fulfilling life path. Understanding and acknowledging the dark side effects of spiritual awakening is vital for anyone embarking on this profound journey. While these challenges can be daunting, they are integral to the transformative process that spiritual awakening represents. Seek support and guidance from qualified professionals and fellow travelers on the spiritual path to help navigate these challenges. Remember that this process, despite its difficulties, can lead to personal growth and a deeper understanding of both yourself and the world around you. Embrace it with an open heart and an open mind, for the rewards can be truly enlightening. Thank you for joining us on this journey of spiritual awakening. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe for more enlightening content like this. Hit the like button and share with others who might benefit from it. And remember, your comments and questions are always welcome.